My friend, welcome to Mind Medicine, a show about how to win in the face of difficulties, setbacks, and obstacles. How you think determines how you produce. Improve your thinking, and you just might change the world. Hop into my world for a second today, and let's get to work.
Daily Mind Medicine.
What's up, crew? Welcome to Mind Medicine. Today, the topic is do not bow out of the testing. Saturday, I woke up early today. I just got back in town from California. I actually hung out with some good friends, and we were just in town, my wife and I, for a few days for some health reasons, and we turned it into a little vacation. We got back in town yesterday, and life is crazy. It is literally crazy. The next 5 weeks, I've got 7 trips. I am starting to do speaking, and actually, I'm starting to do some speaking outside of Traffic and Funnels, which is our main information business, which is awesome. So I'm getting onto some other stages and really sharing the message that I feel like I have been gifted to share. And I looked at my calendar and I looked at everything going on, and I just woke up and I posted about it this morning in one of our private client groups, and I just felt crushed. You know, the feeling where you are just overwhelmed, so much going on. You don't really know where to start, don't really know what can move the needle. And there is a sense of, if we're being honest, a sense of panic that I started feeling this morning. This might be a little weird. You're like, whoa, I'm listening to this for mindset training, and Taylor Welch is telling me that he felt panicked in the morning. Maybe you're not qualified to teach me on mindset. My friend, I am more qualified than most because I have dealt with the darkness that comes with the increase in influence. As you progress on your journey, you're going to level up time and time and time again. You're going to level up and you're going to get into new places. And the old saying is correct: new levels, new devils. In fact, I think that there are 2 devils that you must face. One devil is the devil to take the ground. You level up to a new place and you have to fight the devil to take the ground because you are not welcome at the new place, at the new platform. But then the second devil you have to fight is the devil to keep the ground. There's 2 levels to the game every single time you go into a new territory. You have to fight the occupying force, and then you have to hold on to the occupying force. They're 2 different fights. And ultimately this morning, the battle that I was facing was feeling like I did not have control over the current territory. Feeling like I did not have control over where I was going. As you grow in stature and influence, as your team grows, your influence grows, your impact grows, your income grows, you actually have to be more and more comfortable not being in control. Not being in control. And that's not even the moral of today's lesson. Today's lesson is that at every single destination checkpoint, you are going to be tested. It's going to be testing for you. And many people, unfortunately, I see bow out of the training. They bow out of the testing. They put in all of this work that is necessary for them to enjoy the life that they say they want. But then when the time comes, like at the end of a class, for them to take the test and to show that they have done the requisite work, they bow out of the testing. They end up ringing the bell and calling it. And the commitment I've made to my life and to my family and to those who count on me is that I will never bow out of the testing. Come hell or high water, whether it's easy or hard or anywhere in between, I will never bow out of the testing. The bell will not be rung on my watch. And I think the key to this is having people that you can surround yourself with that can see when you're down and catch you and encourage you. And that's part of what makes our program so special is every single month we're meeting with people in our offices and in Nashville and flying people to Charlotte. And there's always a connection point for you. If someone who's probably further along than you are, they're dealing with more stress than you are, they're dealing with more pressure than you are, that you can connect with, and they can, as somebody posted today on the comment on that thread, I just went through this and I felt like I was alone. You are never alone, my friend. There's somebody at all times who is sharing the load with you in the same journey. Do not bow out of the testing. I think that one day we'll look back and we'll realize how worth it everything was, how worthy all of the challenges and all the testings and everything was. Not only are you worthy of your challenges, but your challenges are worthy of you. And I don't have time to get into that principle today, but maybe we'll unpack that later. Do not bow out of the testing. Whatever it is that you want, it will come with a price. It will come with its own fair share of problems and setbacks and difficulties and insecurities and everything in between. It's all going to be worth it. Reach out to the right people. But most of all, just make a mental commitment. I'm not going to ring the bell. I'm going to keep pushing. That's all I got for you today. Let's rock and roll. There you have it, friends. Time to get to work and bring your best to every situation you find yourself in throughout the day. Never settle. Push through always. If you found value in today, please pay it forward by introducing someone that you know to the show and leave us a helpful review online. We'll see you tomorrow.